Now then, you two, welcome to what could be a slightly longer video today. We've got Everton away, but first, I've got a shit ton of scouting reports to look through. So let's look through them all. Let's look through them all in a different way. Let's go to my transfer hub. 73 rated Jason Malumbi. Marco van Hinkel, age 30. You're not good enough. Remove from shortlist. You're only 75 rated. You're 23, so yes. I know you're 31, but for a season, for depth in squad, yes, and you, no. Look at signing Eric Lamela and that Jason Mullen because of his age could be very useful. And Eric Lamela is a straight replacement who's 3 higher rated than Raber. He will be, I want to say crucial because of his age, I'd say important. He wants to be crucial, barring injury, of course. Of course. Fine, 3 years, yep. He'd be a great player, great addition. It's just some other players to add quality now. No release clause, that's fine. He's currently on 105k. Let's just put bang, 100k. Slight drop, but he's 31. I think that's respectable, and he agrees. So welcome to the club, Eric Lamela. Also, Malumbi, who again, just solid player. He won't be partnership, but he's a 73 rated. 20. Do I? No, fuck it. No. I'm not getting players in for the sake, but we've got 2 really good players with age and experience coming in. So Lamela, another signing. Cameron Carter-Vickers just wasn't good enough. Lamela we've sorted. Van Ginkel, get rid. Malumbi, okay. Jack Clark, actually, what's yours? 73 rated again. Curtis Jones, 72 rated. No. 73 rated Lamptey. I've already signed you. 74 rated Trevor Chalobah. 72 rated. 25. Not worth it. Neither are you. Nowhere near good enough. Neither are you. Trevor Chalobah, I didn't expect to be that good. And he's 1 high rated. He'll be a direct replacement for Skip as a reserve. Let's have a look at the transfer hub. Trevor Chalobah, approach to sign. I say we do it. If he's shit, I can sell him next season for profit. That's what I'm doing with Danny Raber. It makes sense, and it's squad depth. It'll be rotation. Important. I mean, I'll swap him. He wants a 5-year deal. That's fine. Takes him 28. That'll take him up to the end of the career mode, if I want to keep him that long. Financial. His current wage is 40. So because he's younger, I'm going to offer him a tad above what he's currently earning, 50, and he's happy with that. And there are 3 players: Trevor Chalobah, Sergio Busquets, and Lamela. So we've had 2 really good players that want to replace. So I've got Bianco, Bird, Chalobah, Busquets next season at CDM. That's very good. Bielik will move to centre back. I've got a rough idea. Raber's going, so Lamela's a direct replacement for him. Then I'm going to look for a younger right mid. But anyway, that's a rough idea. Sorry for the chatting. Like I said, this will be a longer video. Here's the team. Brewster and Obafemi are both fit, as is Josué, as is Shimikas, as is midfield. Raber's tired. We'll play Guadano today. We'll play Wage today. And Clark's a bit tired, so we'll play Adebayo to shut him the fuck up. Right, there we go. Raber's tired as well on the bench, so we'll just do that. Okay. In net, Meslier, back for Wage, Foyth, Adebayo, Shimikas, midfielder Bianco, Bielik, Guadano, Joswiakin up front, Ryan Brewster, and Mikel Obafemi. 5 minutes into this video, we start. Okie dokie. Right, we're away. for the only league game I'm going to be playing today, because 2 of them were cup. Straight away we had yesterday a fantastic result against Leeds 1-0, lovely Ryan Brewster goal, he's just absolutely exceptional. The next episode is Chelsea in the cup next Saturday, as I had a look at the end of the last episode. So only 1 league game being played today, 2 cup. But now we focus on the league and carrying on, climbing it, all being well, with our top goal scorer, Ryan Brewster, helping us out, hopefully. Let's get straight on with it. An even game. This is a very even game.
This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League.
We're in very good form at the moment. Long may that continue.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I always get a buzz from being here. The players will feel the same, I'm sure.
It's Adebayo. I guess I can't be mad at him for wanting to get back, but I just assumed because he started a run that he'd finish it, but no, he ran away from the ball, so I couldn't pass it to him, which was fantastic. I know I didn't play Adebayo in the last game, so he started moaning at me because he thought he could have played, but he's playing now. Bielik, like I said in the last episode, I'm changing him to centre-back next season, so I've got plenty of decent players in a number of positions. Next season I am going to sign for the contract expiry. I will be sorting that out and actually signing him on the loan to buy. I would like to buy him. So I've got him and Bielik, and obviously Adebayo's going back. So it'll be him, Bielik, Adebayo, Clark.
10 minutes played, 1-0.
No, it won't be Adebayo at all. Let's try a shot. Not a bad one. So it'll be Clark, Foyth, if I get him. I will get him. So I'm really impressed with him. Then it'll be Bielik. I'm going to get rid of Jallow, and Chambers is on loan. And I want another centre-back who's like mid-80s if I can, who's youngish. Then I'm getting rid of Raba. Marriott's gone. I've got rough ideas, because I am going to need all the depth I can get.
Well, he plays the game as if the ball's his own. He lends it to other players. He's the glue between the team, between the different departments of the team, and he links everything together.
Well, it could be on for him here.
Brewster.
Was an important pick and a close offside decision as they were
threatening. Bastard offside. But yeah, I need all the depth I can get, especially if I am finishing a Europa League spot. What's looking likely, because we're playing really good football, winning a lot of games. Like I said in the previous episode, last season we started off, we were in mid-table for parts, but then towards the end of the season really dropped off, and we were finished 17th, 1 place above the relegation zone. This season we've massively improved the squad, got rid of all the old players. So unlike last season, where all the players' ratings towards the end of the season were going down, like Rooney, Taarabt, things like that, they're going up. Next season that'll be the same for most of my players, besides Sergio Busquets. But Sergio Busquets' age and experience, as has Eric Lamella's age and experience, will only help us. Joswiak, class. 1-0 at Goodison, half hour in. 27 minutes in if you want to be precise. And Joswiak did well. See here, this touch here, just as he goes in for the tackle. No, you're not tackling me. Tries to curl it into the far corner. Fortunately for us, Ryan Brewster, you can see there, ducks out the way. Thank you very much. And it's placed perfectly into that corner. 83 rated Kamil Joswiak, 5th in the Prem. What a player. He's going to be one player that I could say is a Derby County OG that will go with us all the way to the end of this career mode. As hopefully, well, Matt Clark will be that, I can promise you, but he'll probably not be first choice forever. He'll probably be coming back up next season. When I get a Foyth, I'll be having a partner to go alongside him, and then he can be back up. I'll need a new left back as well. A lot of transfer business to be done in this summer to transform us into a side that really has fucked that up. That side really has fucked out there. Too busy trying to play it out. I do that too much. I'm afraid I'm going to lose possession, so I try and keep possession by passing it out, but I'll lose possession anyway. And then I'd rather lose possession high up the pitch than there. Something I need to learn, but I can tell you, I can promise you, I never will learn. Joswiak. I've got to say that's a corner. That's not a corner, I'm going to lose my shit. Oh, but Femi.
Let's join Alan McInally because I'm hearing
Like I say, I like the squad I've got, but
United match. Alan.
It's a goal for
I
Wolverhampton
can't just
Wanderers.
keep the players because
35
I
minutes
like
played.
them.
1-1.
I need
Cheers
to
again, Alan.
improve.
Everton have got the lion's
They'll
share
do.
of possession,
They're a
but that
good
doesn't lead to goals
top half
necessarily.
Premier League side,
They
but
haven't created enough.
this
Too
team
slow up front,
is
midfield,
not
very average.
challenging
And
top
he's in.
4. Brewster finds another great ball out to Joshua, and it's identical to his first goal. Gets it on his right and curls it into the far corner, and it's 2 for Joswiak today, and that's his 6th goal of the season. And Ryan Brewster, when he's not scoring, he's assisting, and that was a delightful assist, chipping it over to Kamil Joswiak.
Everton are the team chasing the game. Let's see how they fare on that front.
Shimikas. Joswiak does really well.
2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on.
He's on a hat-trick. Oh, that was awful from Kamil Joswiak. Half-time. Superb.
And intercepting it.
Really good tackle there from Adrabayo.
Half-time team talks. We're at the end of 40.
Okie dokie. Let's carry on. Joswiak's knackered, to be fair. I'm going to bring him off at the first pause in play. I never like bringing him off at half-time. He might have a chance to get his hat-trick. Probably won't. Sandro Barros, bring him on.
To consider based on what we've seen so far.
He'll be coming straight on because that ball was pathetic. So bring it off Kamil Joswiak in the 46th minute and bringing on Sandro Barros. Again, some of the players, youngsters I will be putting out on loan, such as Luke Dobson and Dominic Chambers, but some I won't. For example, I will not be getting rid of Sandro Barros or Marcio Pereira.
Possession 1.
I don't think I need another right back. If I get rid of Raba, I've got in Lamella on the... Oh, but I could do with Stefano Guadagno growing a bit quick, to be fair.
Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA.
Here he is anyway, Guadagno.
It's Everton taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
In the opinion
Pushed
of the
over
referee,
Guadagno in the
that
box.
is a penalty.
Cynical, really.
His final rebuke, I think,
And I'll
and the
take a
referee's
penalty.
making
Best
that
believe I'm going to
absolutely
take that.
clear.
I like that, Derek.
See
Good
here,
refereeing.
just he releases
Nice
the
and
ball. Charlie
strong, told
Taylor.
the player exactly what he was thinking.
Oh dear. I went one way, then the other, hoping to trick the keeper, but this game doesn't want me to score penalties. Miss one. Did I miss one in the last? I don't know, but I miss them all the time. Doesn't matter when I play. When I miss them, I just miss them all the time. Right back, something I don't need to bother with at all, because I've got Hartley, the youth player. Wagi and Foster Mensah constantly fighting for that place. 2 very decent players. So right back, I'm sorted. Sorry for just chatting on about this, but I'm just trying to work out what transfer business I need to do over the summer. Be prepared for when it comes, because obviously I am not going to have a shit ton of money. Marlon, great player. Cabral. Messi, well held. Just got to hope now that that missed penalty doesn't bite us in the arse. And we're biting ourselves in the arse. What a tackle. And Meslier can get that. Subbed. Guadagno's tired. Bring on Terry, and Wargate is very tired. Put Max Bird at right back.
That showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end.
And then I really don't need him at right mid, because Finley Terry's more than capable. Alongside Lamella. Yeah, I'm not going to bother.
Many chances out there. Can they get one of those chances to get him
So
back
right
in the
mid
game?
and right back sorted. Say we're left mid really, because Terry can play either.
And he's through here.
Guadagno, that was shit. He was so good last season in the Prem, but his growth has really slowed. I might even sell him. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to make rash decisions. I've obviously got that Elliot Carter coming up as well. We'll see. There could be a lot of players loaned out, sold. Sold would be better, because like I say, there's only 1 or 2 more seasons of this. After this season's finished, third season, we're halfway through. This is going to be 6 seasons. Next season, I'm going to get Champions League. Season after, I want to win the Prem. Season after that, I want to win the Champions. Next season, I hope to finish in the top 4. Season 4. Season 5, I want to win the Prem. Season 6, I want to win the Prem. I want to make sure I've won every trophy available to me. What a tackle that is.
Derby County taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, the fans
So
will be up for that
we'll
one.
be halfway
They can
through
see
this
the
career mode.
final
They're not going to have
lurking in
time
the
for
distance.
some of these
The
players.
will have to be a little
Like
bit
Stefano
more focused
Guardado.
on the job
I'll
in
be
hand,
monitoring
though.
very
Should be a
closely his
cracking game,
growth
Derek.
this season. I'll be monitoring very closely everyone's growth, to be honest. The ones that continue to improve at a high rate and the ones that don't. So obviously I need to remember I've also got
Stuffing up
Marcio
the danger.
Pereira as well. I need to make sure these players get game time. And I think Pereira will be getting some game time, undoubtedly, in the next game against Chelsea. Terry as well.
Well, just
I
listen
need to
the
give him
crowd.
more
They
game
want
time
a
because I'm
bit
giving
more.
too
They
much
know
game
there's
time to
still
Danny
time
Rabe.
grab an equaliser.
Because I want him to
Surely
do
we'll
well.
get another
I'm
chance
sort of
or two.
urging him and persuading him to do well, but he just won't.
10 minutes
I need to get rid. Max Bird will be a very good final choice. Oh, shit ball. One thing that I am very happy with my team, however, is the grinding out of results. Oh, Berthemi wins it. Well, he's come out, the keeper. Brewster, can he get there in front of his man? Get in there! That's the game won. And that's what I mean. Today, we've been okay, but nothing exceptional. We have ground out this result, forced their pressed them. Well, Obafemi tried the chip, it fell to Ian Brewster, who's always in the right place, and he just nods that into the back of the net. 25 goals. What a player. Outstanding. But yes, 3 minutes to go, and that's the 3 points guaranteed. Fantastic again. Not the best, most entertaining game, apologies for that, but we got plenty of goals. I'll tell you what, this team just doesn't stop. Like, Jesus. Mentality monsters. Oh, hello. Meslier, fucking outstanding save after I just quite simply fell asleep. The game's won if they score another, so be it. Obviously, not got a clean sheet this game. We got a clean sheet in his last 3. Leeds in the cup then, Sheffield United and Palace in the league. Joswiak was outstanding and got 2. It was a pretty disappointing team performance, but then Joswiak was just outstanding. That'll do. That'll very much do. We win. Thanks to a Kamil Joswiak masterclass. And then a very nice poacher's goal from Ryan Bruce. See there, we created enough. We weren't amazing, but we ground out and got the win. That's what I'm after. And I'm delighted. Okay, that's this game done with. Up next, FA Cup action again. Grinding out these results. We need to, because sooner or later we're going to have a really tough run of form. But we are just keeping up the good work, and that's what I want to see. Want us in the top 4 next season. Massively improving. Very proud of the squad. Up next, we've got Chelsea in the FA Cup. Adrian approach made. I know from the young boy as well. He's not a young boy, but I want him to go. Either way, you can either accept one of these offers, Adrian, or you can be a free agent. It's up to you. You can retire for me, don't give a shit, but you're not going to be at this club next season. Okie dokie. There we are. There's the final game recording of the day, and then Burnley on there. And I've got a couple of busy games. And that's what I mean. The last 2 games of the season, Liverpool away, Chelsea at home. So I guess we've got a decent run of, after we've played Chelsea in the cup, we have got a decent run of games in here, like against bottom half teams, but it's final 2 games of season. Tough. Anyway, Chelsea up next in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to a place in the semis. Will be really nice. Chelsea, Derby, Spurs, Liverpool, Brentford, Forest, and Burnley, Villa. So 2 shit teams going through, to be fair. Yes. That's that, and then the Premier League, before I say bye-bye, it looks like this. Us in 6th now. Joint on points with Man United and Spurs. Only 1 point behind. Only 2 points. We couldn't even get Champions League. It is absolutely not out of the question that we could get Champions League this season. But we need to push on in April, because in May, final 2 games of the season are first and second, and Chelsea, who are top of the league, is who we face in the Cup next. So I shall see you next episode for the league leaders away in the FA Cup. And to be honest, sod's law in it. Out of all them teams, Burnley, Aston Villa, Brentford and Forest that there are still in the Cup, we've got Chelsea, the league leaders, away. Great stuff. Maybe have to wait another season for some silverware. Let's really hope, though, that we can cause an upset here. Thank you very much for watching. I shall see you next episode for Chelsea in the Cup. Take care. Bye-bye.